To you by Current Clothing. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 139 pounds, representing the Armory. Give it up for Charlie Yanez.
You want to keep him down there?
I don't know. This might be one of those fights you want to tune into. Charlie Yanez definitely looks like he's ready to fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out
earlier
of the
walking
red
around,
corner,
he looked like he was ready to do some
weighing in
damage.
at 139 pounds, representing Sosa Goju Rayo. Give it up for Chris Joachim.
See what this 747 about. Chris looked like he came in game to fight. Let's see. Big Kyle, man. Nobody don't want to see your draws. Wear a belt. Big old ass. Big ass. Kyle, pull your pants.
All right, the fighters are ready. Judges are ready. Let's fight.
You know what? I think it's Chris Joachim. Joachim. Wonder if this is the same guy I remember. It looks like it. Come out, throwing nothing but hell. Oh, good right hand. Good low kick. So far they're evening it out. One's good with hands, one good with feet. Good body shot. So far, just filling each other out. More of I'm trying to get you away from here than to actually know who the hell you actually are. What Chris needs to do is stop chasing and actually cut this ring off, and he can throw that leg kick with a lot of power because Charlie will be moving right into it. Good work, good body work. Right now, Charlie's biggest thing is he has to work on spacing right now. You have a pressure fighter coming straight at you with bad intentions every time you swing. There, had another little low blow. You didn't think he was gonna see that coming? You have to set stuff like that up, but I mean, as long as he's working, it looked good for the crowd. So. Good spinning back kick, but those kicks, those flashy kicks, sometimes they get you in a little bit of trouble. Take time to get back into a fighting position. There he goes. That was a knockdown. That was definitely a knockdown. What a way to end the round for Chris. Joachim. Definitely not how you want to end it if you're Charlie. But that's what happens. You throw those fancy kicks and stuff like that, it gets you out of position to fight. And all it takes is one good punch, one good counter punch, a counter kick, and now you definitely lost the round. Because now it's definitely at least a 10-9 round because you got an 8 count. So one thing to think about when you're doing these fancy moves and you get out of position is the consequences that can happen if you do not succeed in landing that punch or kick. All right, about ready for round 2. Chris still putting the pressure on him, so if he keeps this pressure up for another round, you got to be able to get a fight to him. Got to pick that head up, Charlie. Chris will definitely make this an easier fight for himself if he starts cutting his ring off. But when he gets close, he's definitely landing the more power shots, shots that the judges could definitely look at as scoring punches. Knee to the body, good right hand. Hitting hold, hitting hold. Right, like it wobbled him a little bit.
There you go. Stay on him now, Chris.
Good turn. Oh, if he throws a knee there, that would have been devastating blow to him. Good low kick. It might be too late to work on those low kicks, but then once you go for a Superman punch after a one leg kick, you definitely put yourself out of position. Oh, good knee to the body. Great knee to the body. Great knee to the body. That might be the end of the fight. He got back up. That's good. Shows a little bit of heart. But see, that's 2 rounds to 0 because you got knocked down and at the end of both rounds at that. That's definitely how you don't want to finish the round.
He's a 2-minute, 50-second fighter, ain't he?
Yeah. These last 10 seconds is kicking his ass. I mean, but hey, you gotta fight throughout the bell. It doesn't take much to turn a whole fight round. I personally think that Chris was still doing the better work, but you definitely want to finish these rounds off. I mean, you take the scoring out of the judges' hands. You make the scoring easier for them when you get knocked down at the end of the round. That's 2 rounds that you got knocked down in the last 10 seconds after the 10-second warning. Yeah, he's basically taking the fight out of the judge's hands by getting knocked down in the last 10 seconds of each round.
Right.
He comes out strong, good left leg kick, but it puts him, his hands are too low. He has to actually throw a leg kick and be ready to throw a left hook or a right hand off of that. Because Chris is going to be in front of him. He's already established that he's not going anywhere. Good fight for position, a little plum going on. You want to see Charlie move his other knee, his other hand inside his knee, but he's basically doing what he wants to because he's going to eat those leg kicks for another round. And he'll walk away with the victory with a unanimous decision. And that's what you don't want to see is a fighter with his hands on his knees. That's like blood in the water for a shark. If you Chris, you want to just keep pressure on him. Good leg kick, nice solid leg kick, and just keep working. There you go. He's down. That might be the end.
Do anything for 30 seconds. Get up. Get up. Around the fight. Go.
All Chris has to do is just keep breathing a little bit. Keep putting the pressure on him, and this fight is his. Charlie has to actually now go into desperation mode for real.
Come back, Charlie.
There you go. And Chris is steady putting the pressure on him. Chris looks pretty good. Look like he's a game fighter. He's going to be there in front of you the whole fight. You have to be a technical fighter to fight him, especially definitely. Because he's definitely going to stand there in front of you. He's going to give you all he got for 3 rounds. Charlie's definitely in survival mode, holding on. Let's see if he can last these 10 seconds. There goes Superman punch that actually worked, but a little too late.
Finish strong, Charlie. Finish strong.
It's a good fight. I have that one for Chris. Unanimous decision. I mean, he got knocked down all 3 rounds, so that's 30 to 27 because I don't think they're doing 10-8 rounds. Nonetheless, good fight for Chris. Ready to show some heart from Charlie to get back up from each one of those knockdowns and continue to fight. It's always good to finish the fight, walk out on your own power.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have another unanimous decision. Fighting out of the red corner, give it up for Chris Joachim.
Oh, somebody coming in DMX.